I recently ordered a wireless keyboard for my desk, and the package showed up in an unexpected bright bubblegum pink. Now my productivity feels like it has dropped 14%, my beard is looking a bit ragged, and I am seriously considering either spray painting the thing black or hosting a ceremonial keyboard bonfire. My 6-year-old saw the glitter mouse and immediately asked for one so she could click just like her mom. She does not see tech as boys' stuff or girls' stuff. She just sees tools to build things, and honestly, that is exactly how it should be. To every kid with a glitter mouse and oversized ideas, keep clicking. Okay, let's talk shop. I just successfully migrated a database without errors, patched a compile issue, and finally shipped the new feature. Suddenly, the team chat blows up with one person saying they are done, another asking for credit, and a third critiquing the methodology. It is the same scene in every single dev team, isn't it? Hi, I am Caroline Ish, and I have been obsessed with making cool AI-driven videos using voiceover and flow-based tools. There is one recurring pain though. Everything seems to want to come out horizontal. I need vertical 9:16 videos for Reels and TikTok, and the tools keep handing me 16:9 landscape outputs like it is still 2010. Is there a fix? Or what if I need clips longer than 8 seconds? And how do I keep characters consistent between scenes? The short answer is yes, you can fix it, but the long answer is that you need a repeatable workflow that gets you tall videos with consistent characters. It is a bit of a workaround, but it works, and you will need a few specific tools to get this done. You need an image generator, a flow-based animation tool, a prompt builder like ChatGPT, and a robust video editor. Let us walk through step 1, creating consistent vertical reference images. Open your image generator and tell it exactly what you want. Photorealistic, high quality, and crucially, specify a vertical aspect ratio. Describe the scene and characters in detail, covering skin tones, outfits, positions, and specific props like that glitter mouse. Make sure the person who speaks first is on the left so that you maintain continuity throughout the animation process. Download your vertical image once you have the perfect composition. Why make the images here and not in standard generative tools? 2 reasons. Other tools sometimes stamp a watermark on the image which looks clunky, and they often struggle with consistency. When I ask for a small detail change, they often recreate the whole scene with different people, ruining continuity. Using a dedicated image generator tends to be much more stable for keeping characters locked in place. Step 2. Animate your creation in a flow-based tool. Hit a new project, select your frame-to-video mode, and upload that vertical image you just perfected. Most tools have a bias toward landscape, so allow it to pad the sides or crop it so the vertical subject remains centered. Write a frame prompt that is explicit about the dialogue order and who speaks first. I always make sure the left person speaks first because it seems to preserve mouth sync and expressions better. If the sentence is long, split it across multiple frames so the animation tool does not run out of duration. Remember that if you try to extend a scene too much, sometimes it creates a slightly different looking character. Step 3 is downloading and upscaling your clips. Once each video clip renders, download the upscaled version and label them clearly so you don't lose the order. Step 4. Edit everything into a vertical sequence. Open your preferred video editor and set the project resolution to vertical. You will notice the clips might show up tiny because they were generated for a different canvas, so just scale them up. If you want captions, use your editor's auto-transcribe feature. Skim through the transcript to fix any misheard acronyms or product names before you export. Now, how does this process compare to doing the whole thing inside an auto editor? Tools like VO and Flow give you granular control over exact character poses, which is great for scripted, character-based clips. However, they are pretty clunky if you are trying to process hours of raw footage into dozens of platform-ready shorts. That is exactly where a tool like Vizard shines. Vizard is built for creators with long live streams or interviews who need an AI to pick out the viral moments. The content calendar helps you review, tweak, and manage distribution across all your platforms in one place. Don't get me wrong, Vizard is not a magic wand for custom character animation. If your goal is to create consistent animated characters with exact wardrobe and props, the image-to-video workflow is the better fit. Where Vizard beats everyone is at scale. It is the difference between building a handcrafted miniature diorama versus a production line. My recommended hybrid play is to use the image plus flow method when you need crafted, character-driven visual scenes. Use Vizard for your long-form content, such as podcasts or panels, to turn them into social-ready clips with captions and thumbnails. Keep a labeled folder of your base character images so you can reuse them and maintain continuity. Always export a high-res master file so you can crop or repurpose it later as platforms evolve. Alright, your challenge is to try this workflow on one piece of content this week. Make one handcrafted vertical scene for a themed opener, then run your long-form video through Vizard to auto-generate the social clips. Compare the results, and if this helped, hit like, subscribe, or just go make something weird and share it. I will see what you create, so for now, keep clicking.